You know, Oscar Oscar needs to pick a mood swing. I'm just saying, like, first he's pissed off that he's dying, which is totally understandable, and he's intent on that. He's like, okay, I'm gonna die. I got cancer. I'm dying. His mother basically says that there's some surgery or something that may save him. It could save him, and he doesn't want to do it. He wants to have full control over his own medical life. I'm like, pick a mood swing. Pick one and stick with it. Do you want to live or do you want to die? There's something new that can save your life. Why not attempt it? Because there's medical breakthroughs all the time. So why not, at least look at your other options? Because he does have other options. And I understand his anger, but it's getting a little out of hand at this point. He's being downright cruel to his mother, cruel to Jocelyn. It's like he needs to calm the hell down. And what pissed me off about Kim is I don't understand this new parenting some of these parents try out. But she's sitting there talking about she has to regain Oscar's trust. What? She raised this boy for 15 years by herself. Gave him a good life. You know? If your son is not willing to forgive you even after everything you've done for him by yourself, that's on him. You have nothing to apologize for other than the fact that it was stupid to keep that secret for 2 years. That's the only thing she was wrong about. Keeping that secret about his brain tumor and stuff like that. You should have told him. But other than that, it's like this woman has cared for this boy, raised this boy by herself, gave him a damn good life. I mean, hell, look at the apartment they live in. That ain't no cheap ass apartment. That shit is luxury. That shit nice. She gave him the best life she possibly could on her own. And if he's not willing to forgive her for a lie that she told and she kept for 2 years, then it's on him. You know what I mean? Like, all you can do is apologize, which she has done, and try to move past it, which she's currently trying to do. If he can't move past his anger, then it's on him. It's not on you. She needs to realize that. It's on him. That's his problem. Um, Now he's just stepping up his game or whatever, trying to make Jocelyn thinks that, he's trying to make Jocelyn think he moved on. And I understand, he doesn't want her crying over him and moping over him and stuff like that. I get it. He doesn't want her to remember him as the boy that died. And it reminded me so much of Robin and Stone. Because Robin was with Stone every step of the way with his HIV and, his AIDS and stuff. She was with him every step of the way. 20 years later, she still remembers Stone as the love of her life. 20 years later. She didn't remember Stone as the boy who died. She remembered him for the man she loved. And I believe if Oscar did die, he's going to hold the same place in Jocelyn's life that Stone holds in Robin's life. You know what I mean? You're going to hold that same place. But he's young, though. He doesn't see that. So he wants to lash out and get her to dump him. And it's just stupid at this point. Like, you might as well, Cameron even told him, like, just tell her the fucking truth. And Cameron made him a deal. He was like, I'm going to help you this one last time. And if it doesn't work, you need to tell Jocelyn what the fuck is really going on. And I said, he does. Like, at this point, you need to man up. Like, even though he's still a little boy, like, you need to man up. Grow a fucking pair and tell her the truth. And stop with these little midlife crisis mood swings that you're about 25 years too early for. So anyway, moving on from that. I did like the little talk that he had with Julian and stuff like that. They did have a little breakthrough. Julian just letting them know, like, I care for your mom. I'm here for you. Just letting them know. I do like Kim and Julian. I don't know what it is. I don't trust Kim 100%. It's something about her. Like, I haven't figured it out yet, but it's something about her. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, is she still hiding anything interesting, or is she on the up and up? I really just don't know at this point. But I do like her and Julian together. They do got good chemistry. And I like that he's there for her. Even though she's not ready to talk, I like that he's not pushing it. He's just there to listen. Whether it's about Oscar, anything. He's just, there to listen. I like that. Moving on from that. Finn needs to figure some shit out. Finn need to get his life together. As far as his father and stepmother is concerned, I'm at a point right now where I'm starting to not give a fuck. Like, because this shit has been dragging on, and it's like I hate when storylines drag and drag and drag and drag. Like, what the hell happened over 20 years ago to make him hate his father so much? Like, what happened? Like, just talk about it. Shit, hurry up and explain the damn thing, because at this point, I'm starting to not care. Um, his father is clearly coming up with every excuse in the book just to see him. Trying to make peace, and he needs to make peace with his father because you only get one daddy, and he ain't gonna be around forever. You see, he old as shit at this point, so he ain't gonna be around forever. So you might want to nip this in the bud while you still can. But Finn acting like a little biatch, and it's like stop acting like a little witch and just talk to your father. Tell him why you're pissed. Tell him why you're mad. Get it out in the open. I mean, damn, you act worse than a woman at this point. Because some women out there, they don't want to talk about it. You keep asking them over and over what happened, what's wrong. They still don't want to talk about it until they get damn good and ready. And by the time they get damn good and ready, you don't even want to hear the shit. Like, that's how it is. You don't even want to hear it no more. But Finn need to stop that bullshit. Just open up. Like, tell him what the problem is. Like, you can't fix a problem if the person don't know what the problem is. They can't help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell your father what the hell going on and get it over with. Stop this bullshit about, I don't want to talk about it, or coming up with excuses to change the subject. It's like, stop that bullshit. You're too old for it. It's like, stop. Just tell the man, damn, so you can get it out there, and he would know, and he could try to resolve it. Like, Jesus, acting like a little 40-year-old menopausal woman. Like, damn, tell the man what's going on so he can help you, so y'all could become one again. He probably slept with his stepmother back in the day. Who knows? He probably did. I mean, Finn is damn near 50, so they probably around that age bracket. Who knows how old the wife is? I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, with the way he acting like a little jealous ex-lover or something. The way he acted, like his daddy stole his lady or something. Like, what is? If that's the problem, then you need to get over that quick, fast, and in a fucking hurry. Because obviously you ain't getting her back, so you might want to just nip that in the bud and get it over with. Let your father apologize and you go on about your business. Stop all this foolishness. So anyway, Mike, I guess, picked out a facility that he kind of likes or whatever. That's cool. A little day facility or whatever. Sonny and Jason got to be the two dumbest people I've seen in my life. Like, I don't get their logic. So the way that they want to neutralize D.A. Dawson is show her proof that her father wasn't innocent, so that way she's going to back off. That's your big plan? Because if that's your plan, it's stupid. Number one, let's get something clear. As long as she's the DA and the two of you are mobsters, she's never going to stop hunting your asses. Never. So it doesn't matter what you show her. Furthermore, that's still her father. So whatever dirt you come up with on her dad, that's not going to have no bearings on her still trying to lock you up. I'm just saying. It's still her father. So whatever he did in the past, she's going to forgive. Just like when Sonny blew up Johnny Zakara's car. Yeah, Christina was pissed, but she forgave him. Christina's always pissed off at Sonny, but she always forgives him. That's her father. Their logic is so stupid, and their plan is going to backfire. It's going to blow up in their face. Because even when D.A. Dawson came to town, before she even knew about her father, being killed by Sonny, or assuming he was killed by Sonny, she was hell-bent on getting him. She was hell-bent on locking his ass up. She's the district attorney. It's her job to lock your ass up. That's her job, you fool. She's never going to stop. As long as you're in the business, and she's the DA, she's coming for your ass. So it doesn't matter what you come up with to show her. She's going to lock you up. It does not matter. Like, what part of that are they not comprehending? And Carly with her little smug ass, oh, guess who I saw cozied up at breakfast today? Drew and Margot. Carly, shut the hell up. I mean, like I said, I don't like D.A. Dawson's tactics. I don't approve. I feel like if you got beef with Sonny and Jason, you need to take it to Sonny and Jason. Simple. She's determined on using anybody and everybody she can to take them down. That's where I have a problem. And her trying to not blackmail, but her trying to use Drew's memories to get him to cooperate with her. I mean, that's some low shit, but I guess, as a DA, I guess she has to do what she has to do. because she's trying to prove to Carly and Sonny she's not like past district attorneys that tried to take him down and failed. She's trying to succeed in this shit by any means necessary. Where all other DAs have failed, she's trying to win. Drew, I don't know which way he's going to go. She has his memories literally in the palm of her hand. The question now is, which way will he go? Will he side with the DA? Will he play her? Will he team up with Sonny and Jason to shut her down? Who knows which way Drew gonna go? Honestly, and I'm being totally honest, if Drew were to side with the DA on this, I wouldn't blame him. I mean, I wish that him and Jason could be brothers, but that's probably never gonna happen. But as far as him owing Sonny anything, in my opinion, he don't owe Sonny a damn thing. Because as soon as the real Jason came back, Sonny and Carly kicked his ass to the curb. So he don't owe them shit. He don't owe them no loyalty. That's my personal opinion. So whatever he does, you know. That's just on him. Even if he does use Jason's memory, I really don't see how the DA is going to get Jason's memory as admissible in court. I don't see how she's going to be able to use his memories. I mean, you can't. So I don't know how she's going to think she's going